Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready?
Oh.
Is you ready?
Ready.
You say you ready.
Oh.
Whole squad ready.
Ready.
Is you ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch.
No way.
That will do it. The ups and downs of a long campaign. It was all about the future, right? Well, for this Packers team, the future is now, and so are the playoffs.
We go to the playoffs! Remember this feeling, right? Remember this feeling in all the work that it took to get here.
We obviously know we have a great challenge in front of us. You know, our guys, they know it starts with the work that we put in and the preparation, and it's going to be a big week for us.
Taking a 9-8 record into the playoffs. Hang on, here we go.
Here we go, buddy. The Green Bay Packers, so many times, Mike, the chips have been down, they've needed to rally, and they did it once again.
There's opportunity for us to go play. We're all going to play. We're excited.
I think we've had a couple opportunities to be in this position, kind of have that pressure on us to win, to get in. So I think that's been a good thing for us.
One of the keys to a deep playoff run is getting hot at the right time. The Packers have won 3 straight and 6 of their last 8.
Just play free. Don't play careless, but play free. They've gone through all these trials and tribulations now.
You learn through every experience, both good and bad.
Now it's up to see what all those games and all those moments can kind of do to push them towards something special.
Anytime you can stick together and then come out the other end, it really makes you such a strong group, and that's what we have right now. It's a special thing.
I thought the guys were focused, and I thought we put in the necessary work. I think our guys embrace that. They're excited for the opportunity.
Wes, there's only one way to begin this video. It's playoff time. Packers and Cowboys, time for final thoughts. Kind of stating the obvious here, Wes, but what's at stake?
Keep it going, Mike. The Green Bay Packers earned this spot in the playoffs by winning their last 3 games, but also by playing much better football over the last month of the season. Now you're in Dallas. Now you're taking on the Cowboys. They have everything to gain in this matchup. See what you can go and take from them.
Absolutely, and here's something else that's at stake in this game. The Dallas Cowboys have a 16-game home winning streak. They have not lost at AT&T Stadium since week 1 of 2022. The Packers have a chance to break that. Wes, who's heating up? Presented by Aurora Heated Apparel.
Aaron Jones, and what a fun name that is to say. After everything the Packers Pro Bowl running back has been through this season, has been at his very best down the stretch. Now he's going back to his home state, and he's had a lot of success inside that building at AT&T Stadium. A 6.0 yards per carry average. Once had a 4-touchdown game there against the Cowboys. Has never lost to Dallas. Green Bay needs him in a big way.
Yeah, and I'm going to go off the grid a little bit here, because usually come playoff time, you talk about veteran players like Aaron Jones or the quarterback like Jordan Love. I'm going with rookie Carl Brooks on the defensive line. The 6th-round pick out of Bowling Green. He got his 4th sack of the season last week against the Bears. That's a really good number for a rookie interior defensive lineman. He also had a great play on a screen pass by Chicago early in the game. And when you watch Brooks and Kenny Clark, they run those inside stunts, and Brooks just like to mess everything up for everybody and give his teammates a chance to make plays. I really like the way number 94 is playing. Wes, I say the Packers win this game if they are the better team in the red zone, and I mean on both sides of the ball. The Dallas Cowboys are the highest scoring offense in the NFL this year. The Packers are playing as good offensive football as anybody out there right now. I expect both of these teams to be able to move the ball. The game is going to come down to who can finish drives and which defense can get the stops to force field goals. That's what's going to determine the winner.
Yeah, Mike, I agree with you 100%. I also think it comes down to Jordan Love playing the way he's played. When you talk about stops, the Green Bay Packers weren't stopped last week against Chicago. Daniel Whelan did not punt one time. The Green Bay Packers have to keep building that momentum. And Jordan Love needs to learn from some of the mistakes that happened in that game, even in a victory. This guy, 18 touchdown passes, 1 interception in his last 8 games. Jordan Love's playing at a really high level. And as much as it's been about Dak Prescott this week, don't forget about number 10 in Green Bay.
No doubt about it. And with that, we will sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of Sunday's wild card playoff game from Dallas on Packers.com and on all of your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ball game.
Give it up to everybody in this room. First 7th seed in the history of the NFL to win a playoff game. But wait, there's more. There's a hell of a lot more. First of all, starting out with defense. Give it up for our kickoff team. Give it up for Jay Reed and Musgrave recovering those onside. How about Daniel Whelan? 3 punts inside the 10. How about our defense? Give it up for our defense. Sam with a pick 6. John Money setting it off with a pick. How about Peace finishing it off at the end with the sack? That was a great job, man. That was a great job. Offensively, all day. Offensive line. Give it up for the O-line. No sacks. No sacks. Musgrave stayed on his feet. How about Wicks with the tug? Whoever this Romeo Dobbs guy was. 6 for 150 in a tug. How about Aaron Jones with 3 tugs today? This guy finished with the highest QB rating in Packer history at 157. Hell of a performance, man.
Let's go, man. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Congratulations. You punched him in the mouth early and never stopped.
Yeah, we made it a little too interesting at the end. Probably made a mistake taking our guys out with a few minutes left in the game, and give credit to Dallas. They continue to fight, but ultimately we did enough in the end to secure the victory. I was just so proud of our team, just the mindset of coming out here. And I mean, we knew we were coming down here to win a football game. And despite what everybody said on the outside, all it was noise to us. And I think we proved what we're all about.
How about your man, Jordan Love? 3 touchdown passes, no interceptions, quarterback rating of 157.2. The man continues to do it.
Oh, what a phenomenal game. I can't say enough great things about him as a person, as a player, as a competitor, as a leader. You know, I don't think there's anybody that doubts that. If there was anybody that doubted him, I don't think there is anybody that doubts him now.
How about Aaron Jones? Another 100-yard plus rushing, his 4th in a row. How big was your ground game that you could lean on it like you did?
Oh, it was huge. I mean, we're springing explosive runs. Certainly, he's a dynamic player, a dynamic back. We know that we're better when he touches the ball more than 20 times a game, and that proved right tonight. He kind of just continues to amaze all of us.
Every week, it seems, a receiver steps up with a big game. This week was Romeo Dobbs, 6 catches, 151. You're getting 100-yard receivers every week now, 151 yards and a touchdown. How do you keep finding these guys that are going to step up when you need them the most?
I think it just speaks to the depth that we have. And you know, we had a tough decision. We sat Malik Heath tonight because we needed extra bodies in other places, and that's always a tough decision. But we have a lot of guys that can go out there and perform, and certainly Rome was a man possessed tonight, and you know, he continues to make spectacular catches. He was great after the catch. You know, I can't say enough great things about him and what he brings to that room.
Defensively speaking, I suppose the headline act is 2 interceptions, both of them leading to scores.
Yeah, that was huge. Certainly Jair's to get us going early. After the touchdown, we turn around. That's complimentary football at its finest. And then that pick six by Sav, what a play by him. You know, he's always trying to make those plays, and it was great to see him come to fruition and finish with the ball in the end zone.
Did you also notice Keyshawn Nixon? I saw he showed up a lot.
Oh, he was all over the place. He had a great game. Just can't say enough great things about just the kind of guy he is, the competitor. He's a real warrior. Game
plan-wise, was it kind of fun? I mean, you guys ended up with 415 yards of offense, 143 yards rushing, 4 for 4 in the red zone, and no turnovers. That's a pretty good offensive game plan, is it not?
Yeah, I'd say so. But it doesn't matter what we do. You know, if the guys don't go out there and execute. And I can't say enough about our players. Certainly our offensive line, I think they're the unsung heroes of the game, giving up no sacks to that pass rush. That doesn't happen very often, especially the way Dallas is able to play at home. They're a very fast football team, and our O-line kind of got to go in today.
Now it's bring on the 49ers, huh?
Yeah. Hey, you know, we're going to go out there, give it our best shot. I know probably going to be a quick turnaround, but and we're going to have to rest some guys up because we got a little gas there at the end of the game. We had a lot of guys out of the game that couldn't go back in. But we're really excited about the opportunity.
Now, what did you see on that pick six, and just how big was that at the time?
I feel like you guys, that's a question for somebody else. I was just out there. I saw Dak. I knew where 88 was. I know he likes to go to 88. So I was just kind of reading his eyes and ended up making a big play for the team. As far as the momentum swing, you asked me, they was mad at me because I wasn't celebrating afterwards. But I was like, we still got to keep playing. So, yeah, but it was definitely a momentum swing in the game, I think. So anytime you score on defense is a big thing. So.
Are you having fun out there, or are you allowing yourself to have fun out there?
Yeah. Does it not look like I'm having fun?
No.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you just said you were celebrating too, so like,
yeah,
how do you balance that?
You just gotta stay locked in. You can celebrate, but you still gotta stay locked in because that happened in what, the second quarter?
Yeah.
Was it second quarter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's still a whole half, you know. So, and what was that? That made it what, 20? No, that was 14. Was it 14-0 at that point?
Mm-hmm. 27. Oh, it was 20-0. So.
Oh, all right, never mind. That was kind of big then. It was kind of big. It was kind of big. That's a big deficit to come back from. So, yeah, it was good to go out there and make that play and celebrate with the guys.
So now, you have more fun playing or proving people wrong?
Both. But proving people wrong, it keeps playing kind of fresh, you know. It keeps it kind of like a revolving. It gives you a reason to wake up every morning. So.
I know you want to talk about the team. So what did it mean to you defensively that all you guys set a tone? Because we talked about your pick made it 27-0.
Yeah.
That was a tone.
Yeah. It's definitely big, you know, and I know, and we were all excited about it, but they can give me all the crap that they want to. I know they were thinking the same thing I'm thinking, like, stay locked in, you know, because anything can happen in these games. Those guys are very talented too, so. But it was definitely, anytime you score on defense, it's a tone setter because it doesn't happen often, you know, so it's tough, but I think we did a good job today.
Sav, how do you feel about people who doubt? How do you feel about people who doubt you and doubt the team?
I don't really care much. It's cool. Everybody got their opinion, but it is what it is.
To see Jair get an interception, his first of the season, first in a while, and just through everything that he's been through this season.
I actually didn't even see it yet because the setup, you can't, while you're on the field, you can't see the Jumbotron, so I couldn't even see the replay. I was looking, I was like, man, I still haven't seen the play yet. But I'm super happy for him. I was in coverage at the time, so I just heard a whole bunch of cheers, and I turned to look, and Jack got up with the ball. But, you know, even that, though, like, that's a big swing in the game, and we were down there in their territory, you know, so to give the offense the ball down there and start down there, that's big, so.
Sav, I know this isn't the end goal for you guys, obviously, but for you guys to come out and just dominate the way that you guys did against a team that hadn't lost at home going back to last season, like, how proud are you right now to be a Packer and of this team?
Very proud, but, you know, we always got to keep going. You know, we got another tough opponent next week, and like Pete just told us, you got to beat the best to be the best. So that's our goal. We got to continue to get better this week, get our bodies back right, and be ready to go out there and perform.
Romeo, just this victory. I mean, you know, heavy underdogs and all that stuff. You guys just came out here and punched them in the mouth and never stopped.
It was a lot of talk going into this game. Wasn't really into what was being said, but I mean, ultimately it was a team win. We got the dub, and just looking forward to just grinding out the film, just to focus on what we can get better at, on top of obviously facing our next opponent as well. So.
Romeo, your biggest individual day in the biggest game of the season, what were the keys to that? I think you had over $150 in yardage and half a dozen catches, something like that.
Just playing football and obviously just, trusting my quarterback, on top of just doing my 111. There's really no crazy answer to it, but it obviously shows that we can play ball, man. So.
Romeo, tell me about the touchdown. You looks like you worked yourself open and Jordan picked you up and, he gets those crazy arm angles going and he found you. Tell me about your touchdown.
So obviously that play wasn't designed for me specifically. So I just did my part, trying to, get whoever the call was for in the end zone. But Jordan went off schedule, and I was the open man in that area. So I mean, just great ball, great catch by, just based on chemistry.
So Romeo, this was your first playoff game. What do you think of playoff football? Does it suit you just fine?
If I'm being real, man, I'm just looking forward to the next week. It was a team win, just keeping it short and sweet, and just making sure that we grind out the next week just like we did this past week, and just to keep playing it the G way. So.
This team is not through, is it?
Nah, man, we got more in the tank. The goal is to have more in the tank, and just keep finding ways to get better. So.
How did it feel to get one back there?
It was amazing. Yep. It was amazing.
What did you see on that play?
I seen the route and I seen the ball, and that was it.
Now, how do you feel about people doubting this Packers team?
How do I feel about it? I mean, anybody who doubted us, man, I feel like they see that we are legit.
You guys had a couple interceptions defensively, both resultant touchdowns. The start that gave you guys collectively, what did that mean to this football team today?
Man, we needed that. We needed that spunk. We needed to quiet the crowd down. And, when we get interceptions, that's always going to do it, and especially the pick six with Sav. So, yep, we needed that.
How important was it for you to be out there today going through these injuries, especially what happened last week?
Yeah. I mean, in life there's adversity, and with my ankle I had some adversity, so you just got to come on top.
And what happened then during the game there? I think it's going to be something you can play through again?
Maybe.
How's it feel now?
It's okay.
John, what happened on Wednesday in the initial?
I don't know.
Here, just you and Sav, there's so much time just to come up with good plays today. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just a testament to our work ethic. I mean, Sav works, hard as anybody, I've seen. And, just to see him catch that ball and score, it was amazing. He earned it.
Getting to see Love develop through this season, even these last few weeks, how fun has that been, especially the performance today?
It's been real fun. I mean, I already said he was the best in the league a long time ago. So to it's not something that I'm surprised about. Maybe you all are.
Through all the ups and downs and what you guys have put together the last 3 or 4 games, how fun is this? How much fun is this?
It's fun, man. It's fun, but it'd be fun if we win next week. You know what I mean? So it's fun, but like we got more games.
Chad, did you have to fight to be able to play today? I mean, that was a lengthy test they put you through before the game, and no practice really after you got turned your ankle and stuff. I mean, did you have to fight to get out here today?
Yeah, yep. All week, probably about 5 hours in the training room. It's a testament to also the training staff, man. The training staff got me out there, and they knew the importance of this game, and I wanted to play so bad. So I was in treatment about 5-6 hours every day, and then that night, more treatment. So, it's just a testament to God for real.
Some people in the locker room have said they embrace the underdog title. How do you feel about being an underdog if you think you guys are?
I mean, that's fine. We love being underdogs. I mean, not me, but we all as a team probably would like being underdogs. So keep sleeping.
1st and 10 football at the 38 of Dallas. Play action and bootleg, left half bootleg. Now throw back the other way. He's got him wide open. Down the right side. Musgrave, end zone, touchdown! Touchdown, Luke Musgrave! And a dagger! A dagger right through the heart of the Cowboys.
That was fun.
Here's Love. Back foot throw. End zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Intercepted back the other way. Pick 6. Running up the middle and running in for a touchdown.
This will go down as a special moment in Packer history.
The youngest team in the NFL, the little team that could take out the Cowboys.
I think it was just a great team win tonight. All 3 phases were able to step up, and when we're playing complementary ball like that, I think we're tough to beat.
There is a different energy about our team. It's so much fun to come to work with these guys every day, and the way they compete and push each other, and I'm just happy for those guys.
People can continue to doubt us, but that's fine. We love the underdog mentality. We love the underdog approach. What are people going to say next?
Let's go, man. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
It's a result that hardly anyone saw coming, though maybe they should have. The Packers put it all together on Sunday, including a near-perfect performance on offense.
You guys ended up with 415 yards of offense, 143 yards rushing, 4 for 4 in the red zone, and no turnovers. That's a pretty good offensive game plan, is it not?
Yeah, I'd say so. It doesn't matter if the guys don't go out there and execute. I can't say enough about our players. Certainly our offensive line, I think they're the unsung heroes of the game. We have a lot of guys that can go out there and perform.
Throws it back against the grain of the end zone. Touchdown on a diving grab. It is Romeo Doubs.
We knew we were coming down here to win a football game. And despite what everybody said on the outside, that all it was noise to us, and I think we proved what we're all about.
And here's the snap. Love looking. Throws it over the middle on the slant. Got his man. Down he goes. Left hash marks inside the 5-yard line. Wow.
And of all the things Jordan Love has grown the most this season, it's been his accuracy and his timing. I mean, this ball hits Doubs square between the 8 and the 7, and regardless of how tight Bland can keep that coverage, you can put the ball on the body of the receiver.
Interesting call coming up here. 3rd down, less than a yard to go. Packers 2 of 3 on 3rd down. Dontavian Wicks on the wing right side. And Love fakes the handoff. Bootlegs to the left. Love looking, squares his shoulders, throws left side, diving grab made. 1st down, cross the 25-yard line. Tucker Kraft beat Stephon Gilmore to the ball on the far left side. 1st down, Green Bay.
Tucker Kraft coming all the way across on a shallow route to get open there, and I think he was option 3 for Jordan Love.
The shoes that Jordan Love had to fill, Hall of Fame quarterback after Hall of Fame quarterback in Green Bay, and the bullseye was on his back, and he's answered.
Here's Love. Pressure. Back foot throw. End zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown. done. Tavian Wicks on the post, and the Packers lead it 20-0.
The Packers and Jordan Love doing a great job of taking advantage of a cowboy blitz. Dallas brought a lot of folks, empties out the back end, one-on-one downfield, and that was no contest.
This about as well thrown ball as you can do, and this Dallas crowd is in shock.
You know, it's just testament to the team and how we work, compete every week, and obviously now we got a chance to go play the Niners, so get ready for that.
I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. Tell me what you want. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs, and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me. So what you need? I'll need a credit card that's got no limit, and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet. Been done. I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, mine star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop bosses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there, every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free. I have the quesadilla. I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion, get a front door key to the Playboy Mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me. So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop bosses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there, every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. I'm gonna sing those songs that offend the senses. Gonna pop my pills from a Pez dispenser. Get washed up singers writing all my songs. Lip sync them every night so I don't get them wrong. Well, we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there, every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
Bring what you got. I'm going going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready.